Lamb fam, this is the Ambalamb pad. Okay, so from the top, here's my entryway. This is normally extremely dark. Kind of like how the laundry room looks. It needs like a tidy up Marie Kondo status makeover. So anywho, this is my simple space. And right when you walk in, I've got this bench from IKEA. That pillow is from an arts and crafts like vintage trade show. And then we've got my favorite part, which I'm so glad I chose this over the traditional hanger that collects your mail, like your to-do list on a corkboard. That just stresses me out. So it's a mirror. I'm just in love with it because it gives you the feels of my farmhouse, my country vibes. And right here, this is the to be determined space. I really would like this to turn into like my YouTube studio. Again, without this light, I'll show you. Look at this, it's so dark. So I didn't want my dining room in here. I need life, I need sunlight. I just found my old school like TV dinner stand. It's a cute little end table here. Also, my favorite all-time scent from Bath & Body to date, white pumpkin. And this little, supposed to be like a cheese appetizer hors d'oeuvre serving dish, is actually from IKEA. And the pail is from IKEA. Not that I have real plants, but again, we're just going with the farmhouse vibes. And of course, my breakfast at Tiffany's. Gotta love me some Audrey. I would like to frame her professionally. At the moment, she's just being held up by, you know, tax. It doesn't do her justice right now. And continuing on, let's turn on the kitchen. Broke college student life of, you know, you just don't have the fancy lighting. I cleaned it up just for you guys. This is reality. I always have a couple of dishes in the sink. Here are my parents. Yes, those are my genetic awesome parents, and these are my work parents. They're getting married in a couple months, and I love them to bits. It's got a couple little things of like Disney inspo. Yes, I just keep it clean. I'm not really into a lot of home interior design when it comes to the kitchen. I went ahead and bought these really cute Mason salt and pepper shakers from Bed Bath & Beyond. The stand or the cup that holds my utensil cup. Hey, there we go. We're finding the words now. Of course, that's the famous one from IKEA. My knife set is by Cuisinart, but my parents got it off of Amazon. If you're looking for just like a basic knife set, if you're into cooking, I need to get more use out of this. Just one of my pans from my pot set. Weird fact about me, I didn't even notice this until I lived with my cousin. For some reason, I like to keep one pot or pan on the stove at all times. I don't know where this comes from. It's always clean. It's not sitting there dirty. I'm in this habit of leaving like one. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just the idea of like somebody lives here. It's an old habit. It dies hard. And over here we just have my kind of retro old school new school toaster. It lights up blue. I think it's so cute. I don't know the brand of this one. Wait, let's see, Bella. It says Bella on the side here if you guys are interested. That also came off Amazon. And then as traditional of a blender as it gets, I've had this blender for a good while, also an Amazon order. Over here, this is a to be done DIY project. This dollar store find was a good one because I really was into the wood. But this is not a color scheme that's in my home. So I'm just gonna spray paint him and turn this into like a kitchen chalkboard. I've got my kettle here for my tea and coffees, mostly tea as of lately. My Cara vitamins that I just got into because of a famous YouTuber that I follow. And also Four Sigmatic, those are like mushroom infused like natural caffeinated lattes. Still getting used to those, but like that's gonna be a review actually on my channel really soon. That's pretty simple. That's just my basic kitchen setup. And as we get into the heart of my home, I'll just show off. This is probably the #1 thing I get the most compliments on when people do visit my home. These bar stools. This was definitely a gamble. I really didn't know what I was doing when I got them. I just know I wanted uniqueness and I wanted something that was like a standout piece in the home. I know yellow makes me happy, but I didn't want anything crazy loud yellow. So I figured this vintagey mustard yellow kind of like a fake, I mean, it's obviously fake weathered, like they're not actually weathered or antique, but these are the bar stools you probably find at many local coffee shops, and there's nothing else in the whole entire apartment that is yellow. They're definitely special, and I really cherish them. And before I turn you into the living room space, I just want to showcase, this is where I keep my keys and my glasses, because I'm a person who definitely could lose things, so I've made this the home. And I love this old school bike. I got him from Home Goods. Lightweight, very cute, bronzy, kind of weathered finish. So as we continue down the bar, I've got one of my new favorites from Bath & Body. This was, I don't know if I've ever seen this scent before. This fall season, Bourbon Pumpkin. I have a video about that. I'll link to that right now in the card. And these guys also came from Home Goods. I wanted no, I take that back. They came from Walmart. Caught myself. So right next to them, I don't know why I don't put these glasses away, but they're like my quick go-to hipster glasses when I'm in that kind of mood. No, they're not prescription. I'm just one of those people that like the look, you know, that's a thing right now. This was actually the first piece that gave me the idea when I finally got my own apartment. I wanted the farmhouse feel. I got this at the ice cream museum. I also made a video way back in the day about this find. I was so in love at first sight. And then this was actually a gift from a friend who was moving out of their apartment, and I wasn't looking for stuff at the time. I just said yes and took it from their hands. It's got like two, I think two broke. They broke two of them. So I think I'll just find two black like espresso cups to finish him off. But he's so cute anyway. I don't have a machine, but I'll get use of him one day. And at the end of my long streak bar, I've got the first piece of official artwork that I hung up. He actually is missing one of the clamps, so I got him for a little bit of a discount at Home Goods, and I decided to DIY. These were some ornaments I got on sale at Target, so I just pinned him up with one of the corkboard pins, and I put in my pictures of my favorite family, you know what I mean? This made me feel like I was in the country. I miss my country home. I'm originally from Colorado, so this kind of just made me feel like, oh, I'm home finally. I'll be honest, this is probably the oddest place thing that I just can't figure out what I want to do with, but this is my crazy body pillow when I want to relax in my family room area. So moving back to my foyer area, before I get you into the family room, I kind of took some time to put together this little piece of my apartment. That's right, hey. So right here, it started with the wreath. This wreath came from Home Goods. It was actually a decoration for a wedding. It had the groom sign, and it actually had a missing bride, or else I would have bought the set. So I didn't find the correlating bride, but I cut the groom sign out from the middle, and I DIY'd and hung this up from the ceiling, and I really got lucky because I didn't know at the time if I actually got it dead center, but I think I did pretty freaking good. With my mom's help, I also hacked this little shelf. It's actually the spice rack from IKEA. Very famous DIYs on YouTube. It just doesn't have the little piece that connects it to keep the spices hung. And then I've got myself a little tin that is a fake succulent from Target. I kind of have him sitting on like I guess a bag or like a cushion, because he's really, really short. And you'll see here, he could stand alone, but something about the tin makes it extra farmhousey. This came in a bag with like a table centerpiece set, and I just kind of took it apart and I was like, he's just a cute standalone. And then picture of my parents on their prom night. That's right, they are high school sweethearts. Just like the one in the kitchen, I found this frame at the dollar store as well. This mirror is from Walmart. It is the essential $5 mirror from Walmart. The same friend who moved gave me this. I don't know what to call it. It's basically for plants. Everything was like on sale at Target. These pails from that same set from the wood ball up here. I also just decided to fill each of these pails with the other decor pieces. And I like that it was weathered. I just like that vintagey feel. And people purposely make these like this, but I don't know if this one was weathered on purpose or if it was natural, but it looks pretty convincing. Okay, the moment I've been waiting for. Ooh, what's this? It is, I hope you guys are like Disney fans of, yeah, okay, moving on. My living room, family room space. my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am so proud of this room. You guys just have... You have no idea. We're gonna start with this corner. This was not planned. Things just kind of accumulating, but it worked. As you can tell, I'm just really into warm, soft, like cozy things. This is actually one of those supposed to be a drawer looking piece of artwork. Like it's a drawer, but it's actually not a drawer. Underneath the blanket, I actually have DVDs, so that's kind of my way of hiding like aesthetic for the sake of the room. And then these were a cool find at Hobby Lobby. They were actually supposed to be full price, but I got lucky because they were in the wrong section. They were actually part of the floral department. So floral that day had a sale and I got them almost half price. It was pretty cool. Same thing with this pail, came from Hobby Lobby, but unfortunately that was not on sale. And this little bush here, I like to joke and call it my burning bush. He came from IKEA. As much as I want to undo the ties, there's just something about them staying tied up that just looks, I like how it's uniform. Twine that's used really goes with the look of my apartment, so I'm just gonna leave them. Oh, you guys, this wall gives me so much peace. Okay, so the first pieces I put up was this little cluster corner right here. The reason why I like this corner so much, my first real DIY, I collected over time shopping bags from places that are my favorite. So you're actually looking at a piece of a Lush bag in that picture frame, and of course that is from Scotch and Soda. I love that brand. Don't own much, but maybe like 2 items because your girl's budget just can't handle. And I love the aesthetic, so I cut them up and made them pictures. And then this guy here is from, I believe Hobby Lobby as well. Yes, Hobby Lobby. This was a deal, I think, when I got him. You guys have to wait for like the 50% off, 40% off. That's the only time it's worth shopping at Hobby Lobby. And then the plant is from IKEA. And what I did is I ripped him out of the original container and I stuffed him to see if he fit, and he fit nicely. Next came this wreath. I actually used as my holiday wreath and I attached a bow. I took the bow off and I was like, I think I should use this. So I found some of that like thicker twine to hold the weight because this is pretty heavy. Moving forward, we have my TV stand. I wanted to keep the home entertainment really simple. In fact, if I had it my way, the TV would be on the wall. And my parents convinced me that a stand would make sense per how I want the setup of the flow of my room. So I'm really glad that they convinced me because it looks really nice. This little basket came from IKEA. The stand came from IKEA. This is kind of my way of having like a fake feeling fireplace. It came from Hobby Lobby, same section as those guys came from. I think it was actually in the floral wedding section. That is my newest Yeti mic. I'm still learning it for videos. It's probably gonna be for future podcast purposes if I ever venture into that kind of thing. And then that's my cable box. So yeah, that's just my little, that's my entertainment center. So this brings me to how I was really hesitant to just go for it, and I'm so glad I did. I put my dining room table in my family room area. I love my table so much. He came from IKEA. The chairs, I decided to kind of be eclectic. They did not come with the table. Just like the bar stools, they were an order under like Walmart business, and these are cafe chairs, which are really fun. I just have to keep them dusted. That's the only thing. Like, they're this glossy finish, so I have to dust them quite frequently. And on my table here, I'll keep it quick. This is actually a measuring cup that I accidentally kind of burnt on Thanksgiving. So he's just kind of become a centerpiece. Have another candle. You're gonna get used to the whole candle thing, guys. It's a thing. This is Winter by White Barn at Bath & Body. And then I've got here, if I did have napkins, napkin holder, salt and pepper shaker. They actually go with the set that is on my bar. My coasters, these are bamboo coasters from Bed Bath & Beyond. Over here, this really, I think, is what brings together my room in a very special way. I'll start from the bottom up. So we've got my throw basket, came from Target. Yes, this was definitely a Target find. The throws inside are from Target. This pillow's from Walmart, same one in the corner. This lamp is actually from IKEA. It traditionally isn't bent down because I find I want to bounce light at night, so he's typically turned up for the purposes of the video. I decided to make him look like a regular person uses him. And then over here, my artwork, same hack as the other wall. That is a bag cut up picture frames from Dollar Store. That is from the same vintage fair. super uber cheap. She really was talented. I wish I bought more from her. That is an old school find from Target, and that is a Walmart frame with another hack of mine. If you're not saving bags for artwork, you can actually use cards. So that's actually a card that I received that just looks so cute and per my aesthetic. And this little shelf here, I am so proud of this shelf. I think I'm gonna keep saying how proud I am. This little plate is from my cousin. That was a holiday gift from her. Yes, Life by MJ, go follow her, she's the best. This is also a Hobby Lobby find, and I've got some of my inspirational, motivational influencer books right here in the corner. And then this is actually from IKEA, and I'm so happy I did this because IKEA stuff, you know when you see it, it all looks the same, and if everyone just uses IKEA decor, you know exactly where it came from and it's all the same color. So I decided to DIY. I painted him and I decided to give him kind of a cool coppery finish to tie in my room. And he's like an off-white. I think the color is called Modern White, and it's a matte finish. So just to give it some interest to look, you know, a little bit more expensive than what it actually is. Oh my God! This was the best thing I could have done for my entire apartment. I'm not exaggerating. This was an investment worth every penny. Did not think this was going to be the route that I took when it came to choosing a couch. It's really more of a love seat. It's a two-seater. I feel like under certain lighting, he looks a little bit more warm and brown. So he kind of matches, you know, the lighting in the room. If it's a little bit colder outside, he looks gray. If it's warmer and I have my indoor lights on, he takes on a more taupey color and looks very close to the color of my pillows here. Probably the only luxe piece in the entire apartment. I don't consider my style to be luxe, but I feel like he upgrades the space so nicely. He was a home goods find. No, he wasn't on crazy discount, but if you look up the retail for most of these love seats, they are upwards of $700-800, and I got him half the price, and that was the home goods original price. That's my setup, guys! Okay, the guest is actually the master bedroom tour to come because it is under construction. So I am actually living in this room. It's like a Paris farmhouse. Here we go. I really cannot take all the credit for this room. My mommy really took the time to make this space inviting and so simple and sweet. Oh, I love her. Okay, so I won't take too much time to describe everything in detail. Very simple entertainment center, the exact same unit, but the shelves are organized differently. My little party station, we'll just leave it at that. This is essentially my parents' room. This is their space. They decided to go with this desk and they wanted to give me a printer, so I'm so glad they gave me that for school. Old school looking clock from Home Goods. My mom ordered this piece of artwork, giving an open feel over the desk instead of you feeling like you're facing a blank wall. We also have another little cute piece. This is IKEA. I think this is in the plant section, and she decided to put a candle in there. And then we've got our hamper from, I believe that's either Home Goods or Target. And then we've got the end tables here. Again, y'all know that's from the same Lush bag as the other frame. That frame's from Walmart. Lamps are from Amazon, and I think end tables are from Amazon that we built ourselves. A little feather duster, it kind of brings together the Paris, you know, farmhouse look. And then I love this little sign she put up, always kiss me goodnight. It's a soft color accent. It's like a very pale seafoam green mint. I really enjoy that. She also got these pillows. I want to say that pillow came in like a set. Yes, that pillow came in a set, a comforter set, and then she got those off of Amazon as well. If she didn't, oh no, she got this from Walmart. That chair, so glad she went for it. I thought I was actually gonna go with that kind of chair for my room. We got that discounted at Hobby Lobby because it was a little dirty. So they cleaned it up for us and gave us a discount. That was fun. She picked up that wicker basket. I cannot remember where she got that. That's probably Amazon. And then same thing with the ottoman here. It also doubles as storage. That's from Amazon. And I just want to showcase the other candle I have burning. I wish you guys could smell this room right now. Woo! Iced vanilla woods. Oh my gosh, it smells so pretty in here. It's like when you smell the cologne or perfume section in like a Macy's or a Dillard's, but it's got a warm after smell. Oh, if only we had Smell-a-tube. It's a nice little centerpiece. We've got this clock, pretty heavy, from home. No, let me catch myself. Hobby Lobby. Very cute clock. I know while staying in here, this is the only thing that makes it a little bit distracting. My mom loves clocks and it's kind of loud. Hey, it goes with our French farmhouse feel, so I can't knock it. It's quite cute. And now, excuse the lighting because it is just, again, a regular apartment. This is the bathroom. Hey. Okay, so let's start with my favorite piece in the entire bathroom. My mom bought all of this on Amazon, the fake flower piece, this little tin here that's aged and weathered and just, oh, so darling. That really brings together like this French feel. And then she also found this really cool shower curtain. I haven't been into shower curtains that are printed in quite a while, but somehow she turned me to love it because it's so old school cool. I really appreciate it. And it also has like the burnt finishes, kind of like old paper in the corners. It's just so cute. On the floor, nothing super special, just traditional like memory foam mats. She really upgraded. I wish I had mats like these. I should have copied her. Moving on with her French kind of feel, Milkmaid French Decor bathroom set. Same thing with the other little, I guess, plant lantern. She put a candle inside and it's from IKEA. And then we've just got traditional towels. That's actually a piece of artwork my sister painted back when she took art, so gotta showcase her stuff. And then more towels that match the set with another candle and just a plain toilet. So yeah, that's the bathroom. That was my completed tour. I really hope you enjoyed this. This is the pad, Lamb fam. If you have never seen my channel before, welcome. I welcome you to subscribe if you're really into advice and like new age millennial day problems. That's my focus on this channel. Also, I'm really into just pretty things and I kind of like food. Leave me a comment having a conversation about your personal style, your aesthetic. What are your Pinterest inspo boards like? Tell me about the colors. I'm up for all of it. I'm so into this stuff. I can't tell you how many Sorry Girls videos I watch and other apartment tour videos and home tour videos. I binge them so hard. Any comment about any of the before mentioned, please leave it below. And until next time, take care. Bye.